Hey, welcome to another plan with me with Erica D. I am planning this week. It's the week of February 24th through March 1st, 2020. I should warn you ahead of time, this is going to be possibly longer than usual because, as you can see, I didn't pre-decorate. I usually pre-decorate my planner, at least like the washi and things like that, and I didn't this week. Okay, honestly, I did, but I changed my mind, so I peeled up all that washi, threw it away, and then I'm starting fresh because I wasn't inspired by it, which is a problem with pre-decorating sometimes. I'm gonna take this sticker and put it here, and I'll get to that in the end. As you can see, I do have some Post-its. I made new Post-its. If you've watched me before, these were my old Post-its and they just weren't sticking anymore. So I got rid of these and I made all new Post-its. But these are for my like recurring events that happen week after week after week. And so I just moved them. Makes it easier. And then things that are only happening this week are listed on my Google Calendar, which is over there. And if you're wondering why I plan on both digital and paper, it's because digital can be shared with my family and paper is just fun to play with and to lay on my desk. All right, so Happy Planner, you can take the pages out, which makes it easier to work with them, which is really great. So the reason I took the washi off that I already had and decided to start over is because I just forgot a few things. Number one, oh hi, look at this. My daughter did that during church today. For one, Saturday is Leap Day, and I thought that only happens once every 4 years. That is worth acknowledging. And maybe it's just my weird brain, but Leap Day, I think of leapfrog, I think of frogs, I think of green. So there you go. And then Tuesday is Fat Tuesday in Mardi Gras, which the colors are green and purple. So green for the leapfrog, green and purple for here. So I went with green when originally I had these colors. Wasn't gonna work. So I peeled those up and I decided to go with purple and green. Now, it took me a while to narrow that down. I was gonna do something like this, but the boldness of those two colors wasn't speaking to me. I wanted something softer. I thought about adding this in, but the pattern was distracting. So instead I went with these more pastel green and purple. You know, like a spring green and a lavender, really. This is more Mardi Gras, I know, but this spoke to me. And when it speaks to you, you go with it. And then I need a little bit of gold, and I still haven't decided which gold to use. I think the triangles are not doing it for me. I like both of these, and I know, again, this is just my weird brain, but the polka dots, Mardi Gras beads, I don't know, for some reason that's speaking to me. So I'm gonna keep this one nearby in case I decide to go with it, but I'm thinking dots to kind of emulate beads in my head. Sorry about my little brain if you don't like the way I think. I do make some of my own stickers. So this is what I printed out with my Silhouette and cut with my Silhouette and then just fed through my Xyron machine. And then this sticker book here, the Simply Lovely, I think this is the right one. Did I choose the right one? Nope, I didn't. Which one did I mean to grab? Maybe it was this one, Choose Happy. Yeah, this one has like full pages of purple and green and gold. Not there. So tons of purple and green and gold. I think they're meant for the, yeah, they're meant for the mini, and I think it's even horizontal mini, but I think I can cut some of these down and make them work. So I've got tons of purple, green, and gold to choose from in here. So between all that, I should make something happen. But again, you don't have to usually sit and watch me do the pre-decorating, and today, that's your treat. So first thing I do when I pre-decorate is I usually put a splash of color at the bottom. So I guess I just get to pick a color for that. I could go with the purple. It will go over a little bit because it's slightly taller than this space down here, or I could trim it down. This green is the perfect size. And then the gold is of course too small, so I will not use the gold. Do I do purple or green? This is where my brain goes, I think I'm gonna go with green. I don't know why, I just am. because I'm going to end up trimming the purple anyway, so it's not like I'm doing it to save time from the trimming. Can't find the end. Don't you hate that? There we go. So I'm going to end up trimming that purple anyway, but I just feel like doing green. I was going to say something and I forgot what I was going to say. I like doing this one all the way across as just a nice splash of color. Now this is the first planner I've had that's had color in here, and I used to go all the way to here and then just cut out the rest of that little slot for the discs. But now that I have this black here, I've been only going to there. I don't know how long I'm going to keep doing that, but for now that just makes sense to me as a natural end to this washi. And no, this washi isn't necessary, but like I said, it's just a splash of color, a large splash of color. That's why I love washi. It's a lot of color all at once, and you know, pretty easy to work with. All right, the next thing I do is I mark the working section of my planner. So the working section is the section with the boxes, so not the two sides. And again, I could use either the purple or the gold. Okay, which one do I want, purple or gold? I'm afraid the gold isn't going to stand out next to the green because it's almost going to look like, is it green? Is it like a dirty green? So I think I'm going to go with the lavender for the working section. But you can see that it is really a wide washi. Again, where's the end? So what I am going to do, and I don't measure, I just kind of look at it. I see where this to this is, and I'm going to lay this here. And I'm going to make sure I go a little bit past these two lines. So yes, lazy measuring, that's what I do. So I lay that down. I take my clear ruler, and it's got these, I don't know if you can see them, it's got these grid lines on it. And so I can really see through it to lay it on the washi and make each strip relatively uniform. The hardest part of this, maybe I'll make them two. Sometimes I do just one, sometimes I do two. I think I'm going to do two. The hardest part is you have to really, people want to put pressure on the knife. It's not the knife, it's the ruler. You have to hold the ruler in place really strongly, or the ruler will slip, which will then make your knife slip. All right. So that gives me some more narrow strips of washi. It makes your washi go further. Sorry, I'm sniffly. It makes your washi go further, and it, you know, it allows you to make your washi whatever width you want it to be. So when I go washi shopping, I often buy the wider washi because I know that I can do this with it. And I'll just leave that there because who knows, maybe I'll peel it up and put it somewhere. And then here I'm going to go under the black line. I don't know why. Sometimes I cover the black line, sometimes I go under it. Today I'm feeling it. It's not sticking right there. There we go. And this is just a straight edge. It actually goes with the Silhouette machine. I'm not sure what it's for, probably scraping something. A lot of people use like an old credit card or something. That works too. I'm gonna need to do another, I'll just use that later, but I'm gonna need to do another one anyway because this isn't enough for the top and the bottom. So I'm just gonna do this again. Again, I'm eyeing that space in there of the working section. I think I'm the only one who calls it that, so sorry if you're new to planning. That is not an official term, that's just an Erica term. Again, lots of pressure on the ruler itself. The knife doesn't need a whole lot. Needs a little bit more with the glitter washi than if you use paper washi, but not much. It's really not a big deal. Okay. Come in here, Mark the working section of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And now flip this over, and I'll mark the working section underneath the black line again, the top of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Purple and green look great together, but they're slightly loud because, you know, they're opposite on the color wheel. But because I use these pastels, I think that helps with what would usually look so loud. And now for the gold, a lot of people take their washi and they go along these lines, the horizontal lines, but I like to emphasize the fact that it's a vertical planner. And so I will take my washi down the vertical lines, but this is way too wide for that. It would take up, you know, like half the day if I did that. Maybe not half the day, but it takes up a lot of it. So again, I'm going to slice the washi lengthwise. And again, I'm just eyeing. I know I want it to go from here to here, so I'm just kind of eyeing that. And then I will take this, and I am going to go narrower here. I'm going to wonder if I'm going to regret using the polka dots now, because I might be slicing it so thin that you can't see the polka dots anyway, that pattern's kind of lost. I might be regretting that and going to some sort of solid color. That little slither. Not necessary, but I'm going to cut it off anyway. Alright. I'm going to put this down and see if I like it. I can always pull it up and replace it with some solid washi if I don't like it. That slipped. I think the polka dots still carry. I think you can see them. So I think I'm going to keep it. My Post-its are very much in the way today. I think they're going to work. And you know, Mardi Gras. Purple, green, gold. Now I like to do it on the other side as well. So I'm just bordering the week here. I might end up getting different Post-its. My old Post-its were much narrower, so they weren't really in the way while I was working. Of course, to be fair, they weren't on there because I was pre-decorating. So maybe they're just fine. And it's just me doing things differently today that's causing the problem. And then even though I don't need to, I will oftentimes do one more strip of washi between Friday and Saturday just for a little emphasis on the weekend. Although my weekends lately have not been very weekendy. We have been working. I'd have to count them up to be sure, but I think between my husband and I, for the last, we've probably worked, and I mean like our paid job working, which isn't, you know, a week, you know, it's a 40-hour week job, but we've also added on like, I think 4 of the last 5 Saturdays, and we've still got several more Saturdays to work too. So this is just kind of pretending the weekend is fun. All right, anyway, okay. So that's normally where I would start the video. I'd say, hi, I pre-decorated this. Let's get down to planning now. But you just got to watch that today. Lucky you. All right, like I said, I have these Post-its for the reoccurring events that happen week to week to week. And so I'm going to mark those first. I'm going to start with Girl Scouts and Young Life, which happen most Mondays. And so I will first take these Post-its, and I can't move them to next week because this is the end of the month. So I'm going to walk over, just spin around here and go to my other planner, or the planner with the rings, and just put them in there. And then I'm going to place my Young Life sticker. Let's see. I'm going to put Girl Scouts kind of here-ish. I'm trying to add interest by going over the vertical lines a little bit. I don't know if it's actually working or not, or if it's just being distracting. And then Young Life here. And then what I've done here, and I do this every week, I'll see if you can see it, I just go and do a Google search for an icon, and so I have a Girl Scout icon here and a Young Life icon here. I just, you know, use my Silhouette software and put them in a little hexagon, and so basically I don't have to write Girl Scout meeting in here. I can just write the time. I don't have to write Young Life meeting here in the box. I can just write the time and place, and so it just saves me a little space and adds a little more visual interest to it. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead with the rest of the reoccurring events right now. So Wednesday we do not have choir. We usually have choir. I'm going to move this to next week because we will. But this Wednesday is Ash Wednesday. You know, we have Fat Tuesday or Mardi Gras here, and then this is Ash Wednesday. And even though we go to a Baptist church, we do have an Ash Wednesday service. So I'm going to wait and mark that later, because I might want to use one of these stickers here that's a little different, or maybe something from a sticker book. Take the dance sticker and move it over to next week, because that is still going to happen. So I will put my dance sticker. I'm going to come here and get myself another little icon that I made, just some little dance shoes. Again, just a simple Google search. Okay, and then Sunday we have reoccurring events. We have dance practice again and violin lesson. So I'm going to move those over to next week and put those in here. I usually put them pretty close to the end of the day, unless I want to put decor down here. Decorations, decor, because they're, you know, I don't plan morning, afternoon, night, but I do plan early to later to latest. And so, you know, that's how that usually fits for me. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to leave some space in case I want to put some decor down there. If you're wondering what I'm doing, when you use the Xyron machine, sometimes some of the stickiness oozes out and you have to just kind of wipe it off a little bit. So, dance and violin are pretty much back to back on Sundays. She goes from one to the other straight. It's a pretty exhausting day for her, but she chose it, and she does it. She does well with her busy little life. May have to get some glue and put that down. All right. Teachers meeting is a reoccurring event, but it's not every week. It's every other week. So I could use one of these guys, but I think I'm going to use one of these just so that I won't forget it, because like I said, it's not every week. It's just every other week. But before I do teachers meeting, my husband does have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. He actually has to miss work to go to it. I'm going to pause the video and find something that I'm missing. Give me just a moment. All right, so what I was looking for was I had a roll of stickers that I didn't like most of them, but I liked the gold ones, so I took them all off and put them on an extra sticker sheet I had, an empty sticker sheet, and then I just gave the rest to my daughter who likes to plan. So I was thinking of using the meeting sticker and the appointment sticker on Tuesday because they match. So I have these stickers that are in the Simply Lovely. Remember I said Simply Lovely wouldn't work? Looks like Simply Lovely will work. So I think I will take these. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera because this is resting on my tripod. Use these boxes right here. The green's not exactly correct, but I think it will do just fine. So I'm going to take this, move you down. My husband's appointment, like I said, it's during the school day, like it's during the day. He has to miss school for it because doctor's offices, they don't pay attention to your work life. They don't stay open late. And so I'll take that and use this appointment sticker here over top of where it said plans. Oh, but I need to get it straight because of that grid. You'll be able to see. Okay, so that's all right. And then I'll take a green one and I'll do the same thing for my meeting, my teacher's meeting. I don't think I need to come quite that low. I'm gonna peel that up if I can. This is a spatula that went with my old Cricut. I don't even have a Cricut anymore. It's again for scraping stuff up, but it works for peeling up stickers. Pull that up a little bit higher because I know I have more things on Tuesday. And so now I can use, from a matching sticker, the word meeting. So it looks very intentional. That comes over further than this one. What did I do? I took that one over further than this one. That's what I did. That's not so hard to figure out. Why did I do that? I don't know what I did wrong. Oh well, that's good enough. All right, so doctor's appointment for husband, teacher's meeting after school. I can now take this guy and put him not on next week in my planner, but the next week in my planner. I will move these out of the way. Has a few reschedules too, which is kind of neat, so I like that. Okay, and then shot and trash night. Everybody knows what trash night is, but we also have a member of our family who has to take a shot once a week. It's a maintenance medication, and so we decide to do that on the same night as trash night to make it easy to remember. And so now I like to find a little sticker to do that with. I could use one more of these, but I generally like to try to use something slightly different and smaller, just because it's not, I don't know, I just do. I just want something smaller. So let's see, I'm gonna try this book. I feel like this book might be promising. This is the color storybook. See, something like that, but that's the wrong green. That's a very bluish, bold green, like the original washi I thought of doing. There's a lavender one. That could work. I think I'll go with it. I don't really like the lavender right against that lavender washi, but it shall do. So I'll come right here, and that will say shot and trash. And I'll move that post-it to next week. All right, now let's get on to some not so reoccurring events, the extra things we have. My husband and I do co-direct a musical, the High School Musical, but we don't have that schedule out for next week yet. So I made these stickers. These will go in there when that happens, so I have to leave space for those. I'll leave a space here on Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday for those. I also direct a mini musical, and so the High School Musical is a full-length musical, a little over 2 hours, and a mini musical is somewhere between 40 and 50 minutes, 45 minutes. And so it's my younger kids that I teach. And so we will have our first cast rehearsal after school on Thursday. So it will overlap the High School Musical practice that will likely be after school Thursday, but my husband can man that one until I'm done with mine, and then I'll zip over and help with his, or help with that one. But again, I was looking for something out of the ordinary instead of one of these stickers because it is, you know, different. Could use one of these and cut it down. That'd be kind of cute, actually. Wouldn't be half bad. So I'm just seeing where I need to cut it to. I know where to cut it to, but I always check anyway. It just makes me feel better. Okay, I will take this. Is that gonna look weird doing that? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. It might look ridiculous, but you don't know till you try. And I'll never use these stickers for a mini horizontal because I don't have a mini horizontal, so I might as well just go for it and try it. And if I hate it, No worse off, right? So I need, what is it, 1.5 inches? Is that what I decided? This box is 1.5 inches. So I will take this to the 1.5 inches. So that's because I can see that grid of the ruler there. And I can just shoop, cut that down. And now I can have a second one too if I wish. And I will put that on Thursday. Let me check my little Google Calendar and see if there's anything else. There is, but I will get to that. And so now, do I want the sunburst on this side or the sunburst on this side? I'm gonna put the sunburst here. I'm gonna put it here. And then High School Musical, for me, will come after it. High School Musical practice. All right, that will do for that. So that would be my practice. And then if we have, which we will, the high school cast practice, I'll put it here, but I don't know, I just don't want to put it in yet. Why don't I want to put it in yet? That's ridiculous. I know we're going to have it. You're being ridiculous, Erica. This is just a sticker I make myself, and I use it every year, and I can change the color. And again, my Xyron made some goop, sticky goop stick out. I can change the color of that box and make it match any spread I do. Okay, and then also Thursday, my daughter is dancing at a basketball game. So I need to put that in. It is senior night at the high school, and her dance team is dancing. So I'll put that there. And then I have an extra little dance logo I made. Doesn't matter which one I use, purple or green. I'm gonna use purple because I have 2 green things on Thursday already. And I'll just put that there. I could have just printed it with it there, but this just gives a little more interest in my opinion. And again, that Xyron went crazy and just spits out a little extra goop. Okay, Friday. I'm looking. My daughter has Young Life in the morning. They go to breakfast on Friday mornings, just a little fellowship thing that they do. And so I will put this on Friday morning with the Young Life logo here. I'm gonna scoot it over a little further than usual because I don't wanna like act like this is a Young Life thing, because it's not, even though I know it's not, but clear labeling is not a bad thing, right? Even if you know. Okay, I wanted something for, oh, I can just use the other half of this. Wanted something for the Ash Wednesday service, so I'll just use the other half of this. Where did my X-Acto knife? It's right there. So again, I will mark this for 1.5 inches. So I'm looking at the 1.5 inches right here where I can see the sticker. Hold that ruler down really tight, quick little slice, voila, I have a sticker. And where's my scraper? Because I can't get it up with this without slightly cutting it. All right, stop. Okay, so Ash Wednesday service, I will put right here. Does it bother me that I can see that black line through it? Maybe a little bit, but not too badly. Okay. All right, Saturday is State Solo Ensemble Contest. Last weekend, the weekend before this one, we had State Solo Ensemble Contest for, and I say we, my husband and I, for vocalists and pianists. And then this Sunday here, it is for instruments. I know piano's an instrument, but it's for like band and orchestra. And so, yeah, like I said, a lot of Saturdays. If your kid is involved in music, you need to thank a music teacher, because they spend a lot more Saturdays working than you might ever believe. Yes, I'm tooting my own horn. Yes, I'm saying that about myself. Yes, somebody's got to do it. Nobody else is gonna say it, so I need to. I was looking for a weekend banner before I put this down, was what I was thinking. Ooh, look at that one. purple and green. It's got a little pink. Do I care about that little pink? This one's all purples. I can just, it's purple and I guess that's black. Oh, I wish that little pink K weren't there. Silly pink K. Which one? Come on, guys, vote for me. Help me out. You're not speaking up. Sheesh. All right, I'm gonna go with the one with pink. That pink K. It'll bug me a little bit, but we'll get over it. So I'm gonna put my weekend banner down first. How do I do this? I don't do a lot of weekend banners, if you couldn't tell. Let's see if I like this. I know K's the middle. Do I like that? I do. I have to cut this off of here. I don't know if I can do that with this sticker on my finger. Okay, so there's the weekend. And then we have State Solo Ensemble Contest, where my husband has to work all day and my daughter will compete. And my computer is making noises at me because somebody commented on a Facebook post. I don't even have Facebook really like open. Like it's open, but I'm not looking at it. All right, so Saturday. I think that's it for Saturday, except Saturday is Leap Day, and I said I wanted to mark that. So I did another Google image search. I'm all about Google image searches, and I found these little frogs leaping, and they're like the right kind of green, and I put them through the Xyron machine too. I probably could have wasted less Xyron stuff and just used a glue stick, but I really wanted to make sure they stuck. So I have that there, and then this little dude is gonna be down here. I wonder if he'll stick. He's not gonna stick to that glitter washi very well, so I'm gonna come to where he's above that glitter washi. Yep, I don't like that, it's turned wrong. Okay, I think I got it. It's not perfect, but it's good. And again, that Xyron made some goop come out the sides. I'm just gonna take that off. It's not a big deal that it comes out. It's just that as you rub your hand over your planner through the week, the sticker goop that's sticking out like grabs the dirt, and then so you can see the edge of the sticker, and it's not appealing to me. All right, so Leap Day. Yay, Leap Day. Some friends of ours got married on Leap Day, so theirs is like their 8th/2nd anniversary, which cracks me up. And that's if I have the numbers right. It might even be like their 12th/3rd anniversary. Let's see, what else have I forgotten? I usually plan in this planner on Wednesday nights. So I have this little plan time sticker, and then I also have these stickers from Pumpkin Paper Co. Little girl with a tripod. I'm not doing it on Wednesday this week because I got behind, but that is my that is my plan, is to do it then. See what I did there? Talked about planning with plan. And again, this was a homemade sticker, so that goop. I'm not sure the answer to that besides what I do. Okay. You know what? I also have these syringes from Pumpkin Paper Co. I might as well use them because I've got them. So I put a little syringe right here. Oh my goodness, we're talking so long that my calendar turned off over there. I had to go click that on. I know we have game day there, but I need to set my DVR because I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't have a lot of time for it, but my guilty pleasure is Project Runway. So I won't be home to watch it because I'll be at the basketball game, but I have to set my DVR for it because I love it. And the season's almost over, so it's like getting interesting. Yeah, you know. All right, what else do we have? Anything else on Sunday? nope, that's it for Sunday. So I think my week is taken care of now as far as what I have to get done. I'm so like worried about how long this plan with me is. I apologize for this. But now let's see if there's anything decorative in the purple and green realm that I might want to put on just for fun. I could put a coffee mug on Saturday because we're going to the solo ensemble, but I don't like this clear one because I'd want to overlap it, you know, like layer it. So I'll find a different one later if I decide to use a coffee mug. It's not pertinent. Ooh, these are cute. Work hard, play hard. Sorry, not sorry. What's the plan? I'm in love with today. Go get 'em, Tiger. Hey Monday, how about no? Get it, girl. Hey Monday, how about no? Is that's purple. I can't really fit it though, because I know I'm gonna have, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it. I don't know the times, but I know we're gonna have a musical rehearsal on Monday after school. I guess I could put it right here, right? Just for fun, because I've got it, and it's purple. Do I want a big cluster of stickers right here? Or do I want to put it down here to kind of balance things? I need to study more graphic design because sometimes balance looks like clutter. Maybe this sticker just looks like clutter. Maybe I shouldn't use this sticker. Maybe that's the problem. Why don't I just do that? Why not? But I do need another heart. If I'm going to use that one, I need another one somewhere. Let's see here. I've got the most emptiness on Friday. So I could do a Friday and be like, get it, girl, work hard, play hard. What's the plan? Those are ones that I like. And now that I look at this, I don't love this dark purple. I think I'd want to use one of these lighter purples. So I'm going to try to peel this guy up. Thankfully that did. See if I can get him back down in his spot so I don't ruin him. I might have just ruined him. I think I'm going to do sorry, not sorry, because I've been saying that a lot lately. And I'm still going to go on Monday because I can. And then I don't know if I'll be in love with today. You know what? I'm going to do Get It, Girl. This is sort of a message to my daughter because of solo ensemble. I'm going to put it there. So now it's kind of one in each corner, top corner, bottom corner. I didn't need it, but I like it. Anything else? I kind of want to put something on these little green boxes that I created because I'm afraid they almost disappear. So I kind of want to put a little, just a little emphasis on them. That yes, they are really here. Yes, there is something going on here. I don't know if I like that one. Maybe I should put it higher. Oh well. Yep, that makes me happy there too. Let's see. Happy Life. Just some little purple confetti. Hearts. I could use some hearts if I wanted. Some smaller hearts since I have the bigger hearts. Ooh, I could do that. That's not bad. Hello, relax. The and sign. Happy Life. Isn't that the same thing? Oh, it's just green this time. See, this on a video is the boring part to watch where people are flipping through the sticker book, but this is the fun part if you are the one making the plans. This is fun. This is for Ash Wednesday, so I think I'm going to put that there. No, not there. I'll put it here. And then I'm going to put one up here because it's our first practice, and that's kind of fun and exciting. Oh, I remember one more thing we've got going on. Oh, look, I did destroy that circle, that sticker. I'm going to put it here, and then maybe I can save it somewhere else later. We do have one more thing. My daughter is going to a fashion show with a friend. She has a friend who's in a fashion show, a local fashion show for a local charity on Saturday night. And so I need to put that in there. So I could use something else green again, or I could use something purple. Why not purple? I'm gonna cut this hello one the same way I cut that green one. So again, I will put this here. I don't need to line it up with the lines of this cutting mat, but I do. Knife, where's the knife? I look like such a mess. I promise I'm organized. Go at my 1.5 inch mark on my knife on the edge of that sticker. Quick little slice. Get this little guy, my little spatula, and voila, I have a sticker for Saturday night when my daughter goes to the fashion show. Cool. That is good there. I wonder if I have another corner thing I can use. I don't have another gold one. You know what, I'm going to take it off of this one because I didn't like how that looked anyway. I'm going to use it here. It's going to give me more pleasure over here anyway. I'm going to do the same with the heart. It's not that I don't think the rehearsal's important. I do. But this is a little more out of the ordinary. I have rehearsals all the time. And I could just put a purple one up there too, right? To do kind of the same thing, but it's a little bit different. And I could do a purple heart. See? Maybe. Yeah, so now I'm doing the same thing, just not. Same thing, just not. That makes perfect sense, Erica. All right, this is crooked. That's gonna bug me. Sometimes crooked doesn't bug me, sometimes crooked does. If you ask my husband, he'd say it never bugs me because he thinks, he jokes around that I have a crooked eye, that I can't even tell when things are crooked. So, yes, he says that about me. Yes, he's probably right. Could use some of these stickers, but that's okay. I think this looks pretty stinking full. I do wish I had some sort of focal sticker, like a, yeah, I don't know, like a theme sticker almost. Some people do that. I wish I had something like that, but I don't know what that would be. That's purple and green. She is strong. Totally the wrong season. It's very springy, and we're not in spring yet, but I think I'm gonna go with it. I might move that heart again. I know you guys are gonna be like so sick of me. Stop moving stuff, Erica. I'm gonna cover that whole month thing. I don't really need that anyway. And I don't like that notes thing. Did you see the notes thing? It's the wrong color, so this covers that too. Okay, that'll work. And then if I want to put this heart down, I'll shove them in here. I don't know why, but I'm okay. I may have to add something or another as the week goes, but that's okay. I can do that. I think I'm gonna call this pretty much done at this point. Oh, but I feel like I should add some to-do lists. Shouldn't I add some to-do lists? I should add some to-do lists. I don't have much going on Tuesday night. These are both after school, but night is semi-free, and Friday, so I'll have room for getting some stuff done. Maybe I should add some to-do lists. See, you thought I was done. You were all hopeful. Yay, she's gonna stop talking now. Okay, I hope you don't really think that, because otherwise you shouldn't even be watching this. Because no one's making you. So that's just some whiteout that isn't quite as visible as it is on camera. It is visible, but not quite. And then there happened to be 2 stickers in here for to-do lists, one purple and one green, that I can use. So let's do purple over here. Now I'm sorry about my heart. Again, come on. Just bring this down a little further. May come up on that little point of the heart just because things don't like to stick to glitter washi, but I think it's all right. And then a to-do list here. On Friday, because I'll have time. All right. I'm calling this done. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for putting up with my fickleness. If you enjoyed this, give me a little thumbs up on the video. And if you're at all inspired by what I do or how planning works, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of what I do. And some days it's more organized and sometimes it's less. I don't mean organized, just, you know, something like that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a great week. Happy planning.